Hi folks, and welcome to part 4 at our look at the fantastic SEGA arcade gallery, developed by Bit Studios and published by THQ in 2003. Now, out of the 4 games on this cartridge, this game, Afterburner, you could say I suck more at this game than a Dyson vacuum cleaner. But anyway, we'll be using all of our credits on this to get as far as I can. I've already reviewed this game, Afterburner at least, on the ZX Spectrum, but it also came out on a number of other consoles, including the Amiga, Amstrad CPC, Atari ST, Commodore 64, PC and the SEGA Master System. So we fly this F-14 fighter craft here. It's a flight simulator arcade game, come out in the arcades in 1987, but my strategy is the same as the Spectrum version, and no doubt any other version I might play. And that I'm just trying to dodge all the bullets by doing crazy left and right movement and up and down, but I've already been hit. Kaboom! So we have missiles and bullets here. So the idea is, as you might have guessed, to press as far as we can in different stages. We have to destroy fleets of enemy aircraft, and then we proceed on to the next stage. But my success is random, so please don't get dizzy as I dart around like a lunatic. Now in the arcades there was 2 different versions of this. A stand-up version, and also, for those people that are a bit crazy, there was a rotating cockpit version, so you can imagine rotating around like this would actually drive you insane. How are we doing? Oops, not doing very well, we just got kaboom. But do check out the other 3 parts of this review as we hit stage 2. There's Outrun, Super Hang-On, and Space Harrier. Here we go. Now I think this game looks very similar to the SEGA Master System, correct me if I'm wrong. Haven't seen it on the Amiga, curiously enough. See, I've died already, but we've got some credits and we'll use those. But the gameplay is, oops, that was the wrong button, but the gameplay is pretty much the same all the time. Let's see if I can get a bit better. So you can see my crosshairs, I'll try and line that up properly. But I don't think I'm ever going to be invited to be in the Air Force based on this, as I get shot down once every 2 seconds. But hopefully I progress to a certain point where you see the refuelling in place, a massive aircraft comes in. It's quite fast, this one, scrolls really well. Yeah, can't say anything bad about it. Remember, this is on a handheld from 2003, so they do extremely well. I wish I was a bit better at this game. Continue already, that was quicker than the last one. I really want to find this on the Commodore Amiga, because before I researched it, I didn't know it even existed on that format. But although the graphics are vastly superior, the Spectrum version plays more or less the same. A little bit slower. Look, refueling in progress, hooray! I need to be in that big craft really, rather than this small fighter thing. Right, so here we go, over the sea. There's going to be some more fighters, here they come. See me firing there forward, left, right. What's the strategy on this game? I need to cheat, right, so they're firing at me. You might be able to tell, you just got to dart round it and not get hit. Whoa, I didn't play this a great deal in the arcades, and boy does it show as I ditch into the sea again. Kaboom! That's it, let's get to stage 4 at all costs, even if we have to use all our credits. I don't know what this war's about, like all computer games, it's just there for shooting. So, I think you class this as a shoot-em-up arcade flight simulation craze fest. Whoa, it spawned a few sequels this, don't think it hit, or they crashed onto stage 4. Spawned a few sequels, Afterburner 2, Afterburner 3 and a few others. But it was a popular format, it sold heaps. Quite original. As I say, it's quite entertaining actually, this one, I quite like it. Slightly prefer Space Harrier, I'd have to say. If I had to rank the games out of 4, I'd make this one 4th. But you know, it's up against stiff competition. They're all pretty good games. My favourite on there is Super Hang-On, followed by Outrun, then Space Harrier, then this. But you might have different ideas what's the best, but they're 4 cracking games nonetheless. How many? Oh, I've still got a life left here. I'm badly outnumbered. I need a better craft. But my success all seems to be pretty random. Sometimes I die on stage 1, sometimes I die on stage 5 if I'm lucky, but we won't get into double figures if indeed there's that many stages. So we've got 2 credits left, so 2 goes. And already I'm getting a bit tired. You see my radar in the top right, tells me if I'm level or not. I don't know why anyone would stare at that. Just concentrate on the main action. The scenery is a bit sparse below, but it's good enough to carry forward the entertainment value. Let's take a breather here, something big's going to go down. I'm not sure there's any end of level bosses on this, so it's all these ships and helicopters and things, but I've been hit again. I'm just too darn easy to hit, I think. I need some sort of power up or something crazy. Like the music playing. Good. I'm not sure if the arcade version, had different tracks of music. Not sure. Whoa. What is that scenery below me? Some sort of... Is it a sea with... I don't know. Maybe it's the Everglades. Have I died again? Yes, you have, Nick. You keep dying. Come on, kaboom. How far did you get on this game? Please let me know what happens if you complete it. I'd love to know. We're on stage 6, so it isn't doing too bad. Oops. So on stage 6 you have to avoid lots of obstacles here. So let's concentrate. Right, here we go. Oh god, this is a bit tight. Bomb, bomb, bomb. I expect the Amiga version looks quite similar to this. I don't know, it could... Yeah, it might look identical, might look better, it might look worse. Would have come out in the 90s, I presume. Right. Seem to be doing this level without any due trouble. Whoops, what is that, a totem pole? Where are we? Craziness. Might need to refuel soon. I think we're going to get to stage 7 without any problems. So this is what an F-14 looks like. More refuelling. Do they actually refuel these fighter crafts in mid-air? If that's the case, these ships are going to have to follow them in. They could be very vulnerable. Right, it's all gone a bit snowy. A bit like the planet Hoth in Empire Strikes Back. Hopefully some AT-ATs will turn up, because that'd be awesome. But we all know already they're not going to be. There's always a game I wanted to play on the Nintendo 64 that I was quite jealous, where you flew around AT-ATs. Did you have that? I don't know. Haven't brought you any Nintendo 64 games as yet. I'm not sure I'd be able to, but you never know. The future is a long time. Kaboom! Right, I think, is this our last life? I haven't been paying attention. It's a good old game after Burner then, I'd say. Game over, so that's it. That's the end of me. I died 100 times, so let's put my name in. So yeah, I hope you liked having a look at that one. And the Sega Arcade Gallery in general. If you can get a copy, please do so. And until next time then, thanks for watching, and goodbye.
Goodbye.